Hi guys, welcome again to the show. If you've not been here before, grab your popcorn. Let's get a drink because we're going to be giving you juicy juice. You know, I always say, I'll give you Hasi the hot. We speak Nigeria, we bring it from Nigeria to UK, bring it anywhere, hot gist. So today I have a very interesting person in the studio. So I'll be welcoming you to the studio. I have Mr. Zeze. Welcome again to the studio. Actually, this is his first time, but he'll be back. Welcome to the studio. Welcome. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for welcoming me.
Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you had a wonderful day.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about something that people want to hear. I've heard people ask me that question.
Sorry.
Yes.
Are you going to talk about the popcorn?
What popcorn? Sorry. What popcorn?
You said we should grab our
popcorn. But the viewers at home.
Not we, viewers at home.
Yes, viewers at home.
Is it the popcorn that they didn't use 16 billion to make the they spent 16 billion
to give you popcorn?
They could not generate electricity to make popcorn.
See, please don't make me laugh now.
I think that guy that said that word, maybe previous life, he was very hungry when he died.
But to be honest, you know, the popcorn, I think it was a slip of tongue because I didn't think he planned to say popcorn.
How can you have that kind of slip of tongue when you want to be the president of a country?
See, let me tell you something. If you want to be a president, I know because these are our ancient fathers that don't know that they need to go and rest. That's the problem.
They need to go and rest. Tell them.
They need to go and rest. That's the problem because they don't know. Okay. So that is why they, you know, most of them in the olden days when they were, you know, electing them.
Yeah.
This is what they used to give us is popcorn.
Popcorn.
They used to give us corn.
What about the bullet? They also talked about.
Because at that time, years back, remember when it's time for election, they used to go and stand in the bullet stand and tell our people are with you.
I'll be giving them 200.
200, I give you a bag of rice and stuff. So you don't expect him to, what he knows is what he's telling you.
We don't need such people to be leaders in a country.
But Nigeria is a good place. But the thing I think, and to be honest, we keep saying corruption like is our leaders, but everybody too is part of it. You know, when it's a normal thing that is in Nigeria, like, you know, we are used to this thing. Like, let me say, for instance, now you go to the bank and we're in the queue. You know, Nigerians don't stay in the queue. They want to jump. So
why?
I don't know. Like, it's not a normal thing. Like, if you come to the UK, you come to other countries around the world. If you're in the queue, you have to wait in line for your turn. But in Nigeria, if you see someone that just come or just came to, how would I say, that just came into a place and the next minute he's like jumping queue, or they would be like, I know I'm now, Baba, Oga, in the road jam, they'll pass you, pass like 10 people, 20 people have been standing on that queue and put them to the first. So, why are you laughing? But it's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because to those people, it be local.
So how do you think now? Let's go back to the topic.
Okay.
Now, how do you think Nigeria? What do you think is going to be better for Nigeria as it is now? Because right now, with the election coming up and everything, I don't know what to start. Because let me start from the one thing. I don't even know how Nigeria is. Do you even think Obi is going to win?
Obi has already won.
Now, you know, we always say Obi, and everybody's like, hey, Obi. I'm obedient fan, don't get me wrong. I am obedient, but I like to be realistic because Nigeria is always full with people doing things. You know, Nigerian ballot boss go miss. The person will get the ballot boss to go die join. So it's not like you can't really.
That's why we need to educate our people back home, since we are not there physically, for them to go and get their PVC and go to the polling unit, vote and stay.
But the thing now I'm saying is, because of Nigeria, the Nigeria you know, and we know, and you know how when it's election time, you know what they do there. But the thing is, yes, like this is the first time in history Nigerians are out. Like, we are out.
Not the first time in history.
I know. I won't say, like, I'm saying, like, we are, like, even the kids are talking. Everybody is out.
Yeah, when they did Abiola's time, it was like this also. People came out en masse, to vote for MKO.
So how did it end?
Then we have something.
No, I need to hear. How did it end, sorry?
It ended the way it ended.
Did it? No, seriously.
People put it on them say nemesis this because Abiola did this in the past, so somebody uttered some words that you can never be the president of the country of Nigeria, blah blah, and then
that's how it happened.
And then
right?
some people say because he did something that was not good, and the gods are fighting against him. Some people say he made mention of God cannot do one thing, and God got to prove himself. That
okay, fine. And now we do have social media, which is like helping everyone out. Like young people are coming out talking, the mothers are crying, the fathers are saying, a lot of people are like really supporting Obi. But still in that Nigeria, no matter how Nigeria has been, you see some people supporting the other.
They have to.
So you see, so in a way, everybody has to decide what they want for themselves.
Yeah, Nigeria, to an extent, a lot of guys, they always want to be like a demigod. They want everybody to always chemo. So they don't want you to get these things. They want to hold on to it so that you keep hailing them chemo, so that they will be giving you tips. They don't want you to be part of it. That's why people like me, I'm obedient. Okay. Because I know if he is there, I'm going to be part of the government. My voice will count. He will listen to me.
But to be honest, I get you. But you're in the diaspora right now. And how do you think you're going to help people back there?
I've been doing that.
Okay, how have you been doing?
Calling my people, sensitizing them, making them see reality. I got a couple of guys over to this Western world, for example. They have been like supporting the bad things that is going. Trying to make an illustration or cite an example. Some of these guys, indirectly, they are supporting the evil that is going on.
Okay.
Because when you start telling them, but this thing is not, he tried now, but this thing is not supposed to be like this. But that guy that was there, he tried. This guy he's tried. But the moment they step their foot into the Western world, it's like there's a scale that is covering their eyes when they're in Nigeria.
Okay.
So as they came over, the scale fell off, and I was like, wow. So this is what these guys have been trying to make us understand. This is worlds apart. You can't say, for example, I have money to buy 2023 vehicle, and I have the money to maintain it. I have the money to even buy more for others. Then I will not say, because I live in a third world country, I will have to go and buy outdated car when I have the money to buy the latest. That's what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria have all the resources in the world. Everything to make Nigeria a great nation.
Yeah.
But you see all this let me not use bad word for them. You see all these our leaders, they are just like, for example, they are doing rail. Instead of doing modern rail system, it started with old one. That we have to start from somewhere. Start from somewhere where you have the money to do the new one, the latest one. Where are you starting from? Starting from behind. You have money now. You want to build house. You say, okay, because I want to start up something, so I have to go and build olden days house that is outdated. That's what I want to build. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I do understand that though, but to be honest, because Nigerians, I think, is it because we are used to what we know, or because I know, but to be honest, Nigeria is a big place, and people there are, some of them, I won't say everyone, some of them are very exposed. But at the same time, with the exposure and everything, they still try to stick on what we know. If it makes sense.
What do they know?
It's based on the corruption.
That is what we are saying.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be living in a present world and be thinking of the past world.
I don't understand.
It doesn't match.
I don't understand. But what makes you think people that are voting for these other people? What do you think that is driving them to be like
that thing that is in that country?
What's in the country?
I don't know how to place it. I don't know the name to give that thing now. Or it's like when you are there, it's like the country is configured. Okay. So everybody in it are being configured to a certain kind of lifestyle. If you are not living that lifestyle, it's like something is missing in you until you get out and then you say, oh, so that thing I've been doing is not, no. They start having a rethink, but the rethink doesn't go anywhere because the people up there, according to some of those things, they used to say, Oga at the top. The Oga at the tops, they are always the one that is making the things down, not changing. Because a lot of them, they will tell you, if you try it, it will not work because it will not work. You ask them the reason, they say because it will not work. And what's the reason? Some of them will tell you, because that's how the country is, which is true. Now, what my principle is talking about is that these things are not rocket science.
Okay.
They are doable. Why not do them? We talk about corruption, that okay, maybe it's because of corruption. Now, if you want to start fighting that corruption, you start from one place.
Okay, where do you think we should start from?
And that place is the head. If the head is not corrupt, the family member of the head is not corrupt. Friends and well-wishers of the heads are not corrupt.
Okay.
According to my principle, 50% of the corruption is gone.
But I want to ask a question. How do you think Obi is going to change? Like, I know Nigeria, like we have this thing whereby it's our thing. For him to change our thing, for people to start seeing, what do you think he's going to do? Because it's going to be hard.
Nigerians, they are smart. I think for me, Nigerians are the smartest people on earth.
Wow, nice.
Now, because of our kind of orientation, you see, when Nigerians go outside, we are not talking about the ones that try to give us bad names outside here.
Yeah.
Because that one is just 1%.
1%, that's true. That's true.
But you know the way Nigerians are.
When we do something, overdo it.
They overdo things.
That's true.
And then this one now is not about religion now, but some people will look it like religious talk. They say if you do 99 things that are good, the one that is bad will cover the 99.
That's true.
That's what is happening to Nigeria.
Yes.
Because one of the reasons we have is it foreign affairs minister now they call them or whatever? I don't know the title. I'm not a politician, so I don't usually put those things on my head. But we have one minister who is supposed to be taking care of diasporans. Anything concerning Nigerians abroad, you are supposed to handle it proper.
Yeah.
Now, instead of trying to shield your people the way other countries do, they will be the one castigating Nigerians outside. So how do you want the world to see you? You are on national TV. Your people do something wrong. You are on national TV, blaming your people on the national TV. Because you did this, that's why that thing is happening to you.
No, I understand.
You are supposed to technically, you are supposed to be sound up there. So if the person that is up there is not sound, whoever is appointed, we appoint this kind of people.
Okay, but how do you think Obi is going to change a lot of things in Nigeria? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think, like, to be honest, like, this is...
Obi have said it. it is not rocket science. It's going to be difficult,
Okay.
though, but it's doable. Now, when he was governor in Anambra State, they say, oh, he cannot do this, he cannot do anything, he cannot do anything. By the time he was governor, he was the best governor in Nigeria at that time. Road network, he did a lot of road constructions, everything. Healthcare sector. In fact, basically all the aspects that would touch the lives of people in Anambra State, he did a lot of improvement. For example, education-wise, from the rating at that time, Anambra State went to number 1.
Wow.
In less than 4 years.
Okay. So I'm sure people at home are listening to
when he was in UK, he got a clean record. So if you have been using your right hand when you were small up to your adult age, is it on your old age that you start using left?
No, you don't. Don't know.
The guy is straightforward. So everything he's doing is straightforward. It's just to appoint the right people in all the places. If you go to education, for example, if you put somebody that knows things, how to improve education, you put that person there, the person will always do best, will always do better than you employ a carpenter to go and do the job of a bricklayer.
Okay.
Bricklayers, yes, they have
they know some ideas.
They know some, they know how to carry hammer to knock, because sometimes they want to put wood to board. Sometimes they need to use nail and hammer to knock here and there. But that doesn't make them carpenters.
Okay, that's what.
And then there's a difference between being a carpenter and being a furniture maker. You can't employ a furniture maker in place of a carpenter. Yes, he will do what he can, but he can't do the job of a furniture guy because he's a carpenter. He can't. He will do his best, yes, but he can't do it as a furniture guy. Okay. The finishing will always tell you the difference. When the thing is packaged, unpackage the thing, now you see, why is this one smooth like this? This one looks unique, slicky, and this one looks like this is a table, this is a table. But when you give a furniture guy to do a table and you give a carpenter to do it, when you come, you'll see the difference.
Okay. Actually, that's a good one. Okay, so what do you think you can advise people, mostly Nigerians and people in diaspora?
They should shine their eye. Shine their eye. Somebody that cannot...
no, seriously, say. No, this show is all about being realistic.
Now, okay, just imagine. They went for peace accord yesterday, according to... I didn't watch the program, though, but I was reading something from Sahara Reporters. They say one of them was sleeping and he's a presidential candidate. How can you go to peace accord to go and then you are sleeping there?
Papa needs to sleep now.
So why don't he just go and sleep and forget about the presidency?
But you know
the funny thing.
Okay.
That guy has a son that is a graduate.
I know, that's what I keep saying.
Why can't he say, my son, take this position, let me support you?
I don't think he thinks his son is capable, though.
So he's the one that is capable. Why did they say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow?
But
if we keep reading
but you know Nigeria,
if we keep repeating,
youth can never be the leaders of tomorrow, because
they also, those grandfathers, they are the one also saying the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And you don't want to give
our grandfathers will not allow us to be the leaders of tomorrow. And you know, the truth of the matter, we have so many vibrant youth in Nigeria that are lovely, that knows what they're doing, but they don't want to give them an opportunity to shine.
See, this one is like off-camera talk that I've been saying. If my principal gets the chance of ruling Nigeria, I would. this thing about fighting corruption is not just saying I want to fight corruption.
That's true. That's true. You have to act.
If you put the mechanism in place, the system alone will fight the corruption for you, not you.
Mm.
The system itself will fight the corruption.
Okay. No, that's true. Actually, that's true. Because
if laws are working, you can't just go and steal and go scot-free.
That's true, because
not just stealing, stealing publicly.
And they will not goat and chicken and everything.
They now say fowl.
No, collect 1 million.
Has eaten some money.
But it shouldn't actually.
Snakes swallowed money. Baboon eat money. Monkey eat money. How?
Animal forest now we did.
You said that.
No, I didn't say it, but it's the truth though. Because you can't, I don't know, but to be honest, so the advice you're giving people, they may they shine their eyes, right?
Shine their eye and vote wisely.
Vote wisely.
Not just vote wisely. Vote my candidate.
Who's your candidate, sorry?
Gregory.
Gregory who?
Peter.
Peter who?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Obi.
Ah, nice one. So we should vote for him. But to be honest, okay, you're telling them to get their PVC and everything.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. So guys, please, if you've enjoyed this, please post, like, subscribe. Please write your comment down the comment section. And please, if you have more gist for us, if you want us to talk about any topic, please drop it down there. We are here every time for you. We're going to be giving it to you back to back. And thank you so much for coming again.
You're welcome.
I know you're going to be coming back again because we still have many gists to talk about. So we're not going to see him. This is not going to be the last time. He's going to be here again. So let's tell them bye. So have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye-bye.